Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading is for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for your support. I'm Mystic Genie. I'm from the USA. But currently, I live on a little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from, so drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different places around the world Spirit's messages reaching. It also gives us opportunity, Pisces, to connect with each other. Each week I have a giveaway for my followers and subscribers. I give away a free live reading. If you wish to enter, of course, you have to be a follower or a subscriber or both. And write in the comments. Ooh, the love card fell out. Love. I deserve nothing but the best. I have exciting news to announce. I have subscriptions available. Thank all of you who have already subscribed. There's many reasons to be excited about it. It's completely different than this public forum. On the private subscription forum, I'll be able to really get in depth with the readings. And if you know tarot, the more you clarify, the stronger the message and the better the advice. Also, too, there's a lot of restrictions and all kinds of problems on this public forum. For example, last week, 3 of my videos got removed for community violations. They have robots that, I don't know how they decide that, but there were no violations. But it's a little bit discouraging because, you know, time and effort and my heart goes into these readings, and then for just a robot to delete it is discouraging. But in any case, I'm not just a tarot reader, I'm a mystic, and on the subscription platform, I'll be able to really share with you the mystical and spiritual part of what me and my spirit team actually do. So I invite you all to subscribe. The other exciting news I have is I have a new channel. It's called Mystic Genie, The Shadow. It's where we're going to dive deep into the shadows. Sometimes we want to avoid the shadows. It's like the ocean. The deeper you dig, the darker, you know, the deeper you go, the darker it gets. But just like anything, I give the example of the boogeyman under the bed. It seems so scary, but once you turn the lights on, you see that it's nothing really there. And those are things that we bury deeply in our souls and in our spirits that prevent us from fulfilling life as God would love us to fulfill. Happiness, joy, peace. So we'll really get deep into the spiritual and mystical part. So please join. It's Mystic Genie, The Shadow. Today's message is being pulled from the Situation Oracle, and we're clarifying with my little homemade tarot deck. It's very powerful. Let me know what you think of my artwork. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for Pisces? Pisces. Today, remember the love card came out before as well. Present now in the moment. So there's some situation going on with love in the moment. And love doesn't have to be romantic. It could be anything or someone that your heart really desires. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Please clarify for Pisces, Spirit. Thank you so much. What is this today and love all about? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Tower. Something's going to happen suddenly today. That's for most of you here. It's something unexpected is going to come, and it's going to affect you emotionally. For some of you here, this is a situation that your heart is involved in, either a situation or a person or a relationship, and things are going to just suddenly fall apart. I call the Tower my God's Tough Love card, because when the Tower happens, it's because we are neglecting to pay attention to our intuition. We're ignoring red flags. We're sweeping problems under the carpet instead of confronting them. And because God sees what's coming and God loves us so much, out of tough love, God intervenes. It's usually suddenly and it's usually uncomfortable. However, the good news is After the tower happens and everything falls apart because it was not being built on a solid foundation, God gives the opportunity to rebuild, either with whomever this is or your own life. So let's see what this tower is all about. The tower. Thank you, Spirit. The King of Swords. For some of you here, the King of Swords represents an attorney, and someone is just going to file for a divorce. I'm sorry to say, but that's for some of you, and you'll know who this is resonating with. But for others here, the King of Swords, and I remind you there's no gender in tarot. The King of Swords is the king who looks over all of his options. Then with Archangels, Michael's Sword of the Truth cuts away every option except for one, the correct one, and then he takes action. So for those of you that this is somebody today is realizing that they really care and love you, or this is you, Pisces, then it's going to make this decision and they're going to take action, and it is going to surprise the hell out of you. It's unexpected with the tower here. And there we have the star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries as well, but or a Scorpio. The star is all about as above, so below, and actually manifesting something that your heart desires. That's for those of you that this is about someone realizing the love here. Someone's realizing, wow, this is my dream come true. I want Pisces. Or this is you, Pisces. For those of you here that this maybe here was something here with an attorney or ready to, call things quit, it's time for healing. And for some of you, it's healing, that everything was falling apart, but now somebody wants to heal things. Like I said, God always gives the chance to rebuild. But for others, it's rebuilding your own life here after something comes crashing down. And there's the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo, but you see the star is in the Hermit's lantern, and it represents Spirit guiding you. And he's not looking back, and he doesn't hold a spotlight in his hand to look far into the future. He lights up the path one step at a time. And again, I say the star is in the lantern, so Spirit is guiding to your heart's desire. God is wonderful. And now we have the Hangman in reverse again, Taurus or Virgo. But the Hangman in reverse, this is something you've been left hanging here. And now suddenly, that's why you're going to be shocked here. Somebody is going to come forward and say that they have feelings, that they love you. For those of you that this here have fallen apart and now they want to move forward, it's looking at things from somebody else's perspective and not just their own. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool taking the leap of faith. And if you notice, he has a little satchel here. He doesn't have a lot of baggage with him. And that's because the only thing he's taken with him is the lesson learned from the past. And then just trusting God and taking that leap of faith. What other advice do you have, Spirit, here for Pisces in this situation? I only take cards that flip out. Thank you, Spirit. The Six of Coins, and this is your advice, and the Six of Coins is about reciprocity. So I feel here that for those of you that things fell apart, it's because there wasn't reciprocity. One was giving, the other one not. And when this comes in as advice, it's about, don't give so much. And of course, we're all raised to say, oh, give, 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 give. But once you're giving and you're not receiving anything in return, I don't care how much of a giver you are going to start to feel resentful. So the advice is give a little and receive a little. Give a little more, receive a little more. Keep the balance there. That is the lesson to be learned. And for all of you here, whoever this is, they were giving you very little in the past, and now you want to see, are they willing to, because the Hierophant's at the bottom of the deck here in reverse. They may be coming to you and sharing their emotions. However, they're not willing to give a whole lot. They're not willing to sign on the dotted line or get completely committed here. And for those of you that this is about a divorce, this is the Hierophant. It's over with, and it's time for you to rebuild on your own and think about the future, the Two of Wands. Powerful message. If this resonates, Pisces, like, share, comment, follow. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. Absolutely free, a click of a button, and it helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out to other Pisces. I do my part, I ask you help out, and please do yours. It's appreciated. Like, share, comment, follow, all that good stuff that gets the algorithm going. If you're looking for a personal reading or any spell work, my information is in the description. It's also right here. If you don't know what spell work is, feel free to ask questions. I don't mind. It's powerful, Pisces, and it's real. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one like this here, whatever your scenario is here. We have the power, and that's what my spirit team and I do. That's the wonderful thing about tarot, is it's telling you the energies that exist now. But we have the power to change outcomes by changing what it is we believe and what it is that we do. And that's where my spirit team and I help people to change outcomes. We specialize in reuniting loved ones in all matters of the heart, but we also do financial spells and cord cutting if need be. If you're looking for a personal reading, please also reach out through the email. I have readings to suit everyone's needs and everyone's budget. I highly recommend a personal reading so you get a direct message towards you and your situation, as well as advice. If you're a subscriber, there are discounts. Once again, I invite you all to subscribe and be part of the Mystic Genie community. And I also invite you to check out my other channel, Mystic Genie The Shadow. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for your support and subscribing. God bless you till next time, Pisces. Ciao.